Bit of mayhem on the first corner here in the final of the Junior National Lights. For a few of the carts out, and unfortunately one of the carts facing backwards there, and they're out of this race in the final of the Junior National Light. Oh, that's our leader. He's out. He spun it out there right on the corner there as they head down down through the cutting. So unfortunately he's out of this race. So we'll pick up our leaders as they come back onto the main straight, onto Kalari Straight, and I think it might be Will Davidson there in cart number 40. It certainly is Will. And tucked in behind him is cart number 8, Luke Harper, in cart number 8, once again running here in the Junior National Lights and the Junior National Heavies. He's sitting there in second place there at the moment. In third place, I think it might be young Aaron Wintoul in cart number 31. See if we can pick that up, yes, as he goes through, as they head round the sweeper, right-hand sweeper, and back onto the main straight. See Will Davidson there just doing a little bit of tuning there as he comes down the main straight. They get just a little bit of a breather, allowed to do a little bit of tuning, and it's only on the straights that they really get the opportunity to do so. First, second and third starting to bunch up now as they come back onto the Bendick Straight, up past the Gordon Hotel, past Bay 13 there, and you can see the carts closing right up. Cart number 31 in third place, young Aaron Wintoul, just behind Luke Harper in cart number 8. And, of course, our leader is Will Davidson. Will doing a very, very good job here in the final of the Junior National Lights. Oh, a bit of a touch there at the back of the cart there by Luke Harper, and that sort of put paid to his chances, I think, in this race, slipping back 1 or 2 spots there as they head up Arc Rise and back up onto the Bendick Straight. There's Will Davidson, the pressure off a little bit now as he starts heading down through the cutting, and another wheel being picked up there, and I think that might be cart 33, Cameron Thorpe. Cameron putting in a pretty big drive here in this final, starting fairly well back in the field, but working his way up through the field and certainly giving it every possible chance that he possibly can to get up here and mix it with Will Davidson in cart number 40, Aaron Wintoul cart number 31, and they've really cleared away from the rest of the pack now as they work their way back up through the centre infield and up past the pits. Aaron Wintoul doing a very, very good job now. Down through the cutting he goes, and getting well and truly into this race now, and these carts really picking up the pace now as they're coming into the closing stages of this race. Next cart through we see there, I think it was Cameron Thorpe there in cart number 31. Cart 24 also putting in a pretty good drive is Tim Slade. Tim relatively new to karting and doing a pretty good job. Only been in it a few years, but he's having a good run here in the final of the Junior National Lights. Back to our leader once more as he heads up through the top section of the circuit, and Aaron Wintoul starting to close in on him a little bit now, so it'll be interesting to see how things go towards the closing stages of this race. It's cart number 13, Aaron Wintoul, and there goes the checkered flag, so it was the last lap there as they went through, and picking up first place there in the final heat was Will Davidson in cart number cart 40. Cart 33 getting up, Cameron Thorpe into second place, and Aaron Wintoul in cart number 31 in third. So
yes, definitely. The competition was very hard in Junior Common, but I had a bit of luck in some of the heats where some of my main competitions maybe just like were dicing, which gave me the opportunity to pull a bit of a gap on them. But the brilliant 8.6 go-kart I had was just unreal drive. It was beautiful.
Hey, coming back to the studio.
Definitely, loved it.
In the corner of the Junior Clubman, side by side is Will Davidson and Shane Rose as they head up into the first corner. Who's it going to be? Will Davidson, and we've got 2 off there, unfortunately. Both still underway, but no, one of them's, both of them have stopped, unfortunately, and their race is run. Spectators is what they are. Okay, Will Davidson, I think it is, leading through the first time. Cart 30 in second, cart 25 this one through, followed by Mark Hester in fourth position. I've worked their way back onto the main straight. It's Will Davidson from Shane Rose in cart number 32, Macro in cart number 25, but sneaking through there, Mark Hester getting through on Timmy Macro as they head up through the cutting and up towards Arc Rise and back up onto the top of the straight. Oh. Okay, heading down towards Gordon Hotel as Will Davidson leads from Kane Rose. Then we have Timothy Macro, the next one to follow through with Mark Hester hot on his heels as they head down through the sweeper and back onto the main straight once more. They're setting a fairly blistering place now as they come onto the main straight. Will Davidson from Kane Rose, and there's Spread Eagle, the four here at the moment. Timmy Macro sneaking back up into third position once more. Mark Hester dropping back into fourth. Yes, Will Davidson out in front, got a bit of a gap. Kane Rose in second place, but the battle's on for third between Timothy Macro and Mark Hester. Mark Hester missed his break in Mark, that was time through and lost one position. Okay, our leader, Will Davidson, makes his way down past the Gordon Hotel once more. Battles to Asian for second between Kane Rose and Timothy Macro. Then a gap back to Gavin Walker in fourth position as they go to the short run. Back on the main straight once more. There's in the view now, Noel, and 3 laps to run here for the junior Clubman as they go through. Position still remain the same. Gavin Walker trying to bridge that gap between himself and the front runners and making a break now is Jamie Wick up in cart number 6 as they head up the top of the top straight, Noel. Okay, Will Davidson still leads, got a handicap over second place, and it's a battle between Kane Rose and Timothy Macro that's certainly holding the crowd's attention at this stage as they go through the sweeper once more and back on the main straight. 4 laps left to run here, and there's nothing in this for second and third. That's going to be pretty interesting if we're coming into the closing stages. Kane Rose and Timothy Macro trying everything he can, and nearly up side by side now with Kane Rose. Up the top, I think he's taken second now. Okay, Timothy Macro's taken over second from Kane Rose in that nice little manoeuvre there. But all sideways was Kane Rose coming out of the kink there. Lost a bit of ground as they head for the sweeper once more. Last lap forward out now, and it is Will Davidson, cart number 40. Cart number 25 is Timothy Macro and Kane Rose in third place, but Gavin Walker's got his eyes set on that third place now as they head up through the cutting and up Arkwise and up towards the top of the circuit. Okay, it's no doubt who the leader is at the moment, and he's in a position where he's going to win this quite comfortably. Will Davidson from Timothy Macro. Gavin Walker's got ahead of cart number 30, which is Kane Rose in fourth place now. It's checkered flag time. Will Davidson, cart number 40, goes through to take the win from Timothy Macro. Cart number 25, speaking through into third places. Gavin Walker in cart number 16, and good moves there by Gavin, and Kane Rose coming home in fourth place.